MLB The Show. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, not great, and he's 1 for 8. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Curveball grounded towards second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag, and he is out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, no, he muffed it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen going back. Adios, pelota. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat. swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to go around, but it's a called third. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got a batting average of .444. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is pitch.
Digging in, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cespedes is going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 7.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting, the center fielder.
From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's through into center field, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a fastball swung on. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Ball 1. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good fight look to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
John Kingery.
Hard ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Peter Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. And next to be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's really
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And there's out number 2. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back.
A swing and a miss. That digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Andrews.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, Wilson.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready once again. JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. McNeil is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
High in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Gene Segura would be next. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And so here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Brandon Nimmo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Brandon Nimmo.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Segura shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
He throws him on the fastball there. Gene Segura becomes the first out of the inning. McNeil back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at.
Your attention, please.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. McNeil moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Alonso might try to. To make a play on it. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Hector Neris is on a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Davis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 1 for 4. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. He's there and records the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Wilson playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle round, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos applies the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Number 6.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hard hit ball to second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate, Peter Alonso. The winning run is at first base. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will be safe. And this ball game is over. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.